Hello everybody, Andrew Reed here from Victoria, BC, from the Canadian Financial Journey channel. And today we're going to talk about why you should be careful listening to investment advice on YouTube. So just a bit of a rant here. I'm seeing all these videos that are responding to the current economic crises. They're saying like sell all your stocks, or oh, just dollar cost average, it'll be fine. And these are presenting as advice. They might add some disclaimers in there, but people are going to see these, they're going to react, and then they might do things like sell really low because somebody on YouTube said so, or hold on to things when that doesn't meet their actual investment time horizon. So let's talk about three things, three reasons why you should be careful. Number one, the portfolio, wealth, income levels don't match with the YouTuber. So say Meet Kevin, for example. I'm a huge fan of Meet Kevin. You guys might know, but he has $32 million. So if he makes a decision and he has multiple income streams and things like that, then, somebody with $32 million might have tax benefits to selling all their stocks low so that they can claim it against their taxes for capital gains. So that might not match what you have if you're investor that's on the $10,000 level that's investing in a tax-free savings account or something like that. So if it doesn't match, then that's really not going to be the best advice for you. Or Kevin O'Leary, again, 30, 40 million, $50 million, saying, oh, just dollar cost average, weather the storm, things will be fine. That might not be what's best for you with a $100,000 portfolio and you're planning on retiring in 5 years. That might not be the best place for you to hold your money. So be careful, take their advice, or at least listen to their advice. Don't necessarily take their advice, but then come do your own due diligence, come to your own conclusion. Number two, tax status of accounts. So again, going back to the Meet Kevin example, if you have, say, $60,000 or less in Canada, you might be in some kind of tax sheltered investment accounts. So you're not going to get capital gains tax benefits from selling at a loss. It might be better for you then to hold in dollar cost average. So again, it doesn't match up, not necessarily the best thing for you. Number three, and maybe this is the most important of all, but the future is literally unpredictable. So even the wisest of economic minds, like George from Cryptos R Us, no, just kidding, like Meet Kevin, for example, who definitely I would consider in that, or Kevin O'Leary or Robert Kiyosaki, they can base their predictions on their vast experience and knowledge, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're right. And even if they're right, it doesn't necessarily mean that their timing will be right. So yes, the market will crash again eventually in devastating ways. Eventually this will happen regardless of who says it, but when? If it's 40 years and you're already retired and you pulled your money out of your investment accounts to live on, then what does it actually matter? So the future itself is unpredictable. Russia could attack NATO tomorrow for all we know, or they could surrender and pay reparations to the Ukraine. We just don't have that kind of insight, and nobody on YouTube has that kind of insight. So research, get opinions, but you need to decide based on your own portfolio, wealth, income levels, your own tax status, and really what's best for you in terms of what you really want to risk and how much you can diversify. I mean, these are all big considerations that apply to yourself only. So please do your best to avoid emotionally reacting to flash advice or clickbait style advice that you might see on YouTube. Best of luck to you all. If you got any kind of value out of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and may the market force be with you.